Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome back to Watching Chickies. Now here on day 193 of our broadcast. And Watching Chickies is the daily live stream about the lives and development of these three young chickens. Right before you today, Braveheart. In black is our ayam cemeni hen named Braveheart. In gray is our little silky rooster named Stormy. And up there, talking to the rest of the chickies, is our onagadori hen named Kagome. And all three of these little ones make their own little flock. They are now 193 days old. And they're doing just well today. They had Boxing Day yesterday with Mom. They had a nice Christmas Eve. They've seen snow lately. So they're really getting a lot out of the winter season so far. Yeah, Mr. Stormy, yeah. He does like scratching at his blanket. He gets a lot of fun out of life. And he likes that little pile of towels in the corner as well. Oh no, he spotted them again. Oh dear. He does like playing with the towels. And MC Fret, hello today. I hope you're doing well. The chickens are having a fine time today. It's a little bit cold outside. But as long as we're with the chickies, everything's all right. Hello. Braveheart, do you want to come up? Do you want to come up? Shorty came up onto my lap a little earlier. She's kind of talking to me now. A few little whines there. Oh, cute little tail wag. Yeah? Oh my. What is it, Miss Kagome? What is it? Yeah? Did you want to go onto Dad's shoulder? Is that it? What, did you want to come up onto? You've only really come onto my lap like a couple of times by yourself. Usually I have to pick Miss Kagome up, but let's see. Miss Kagome? No, you just want to preen next to Braveheart? Well, that's alright as well. Stormy wants to be a bit broody right here. Yeah, a little bit. Oh. Are you going to go say hi to Miss Kagome? I've already seen you guys mate once already today, and that's enough for Dad. Yeah. Overpriced bagel, thank you for the wholesome seal of approval. That is much appreciated. The chickens really did enjoy their present over the past couple of days of the cranberry pecan bread. They really just tore through that. Can I get into? Thank you for your helpful award. And Ahiru no Inu, thank you for the Hugs Award. So we do have some fertilized eggs so far, but we are waiting to hatch eggs come March. So we don't want to be raising a bunch of new little chickies right in the middle of winter when they are not going to be able to go outside as much. We're going to wait until the beginning of spring, and that's when we're going to be hatching two new little chicks. And Memento Mori, hello there. I hope you've had a good few days over the holidays. Oh, Stormy, you going for your little towel pile? Oh dear. Oh, yes you are. Oh no, do you want some private time? Oh dear. Oh my. Oh, Stormy. Oh dear. So the chickens are now 193 days old. Chickens can develop feelings towards inanimate objects like little roosters here. And Storm, I think it might be a good thing because it kind of deflects some of Stormy's attention away from Miss Kagome, who he mates with most often, and Miss Braveheart. So I guess they can appreciate the rest. And hello there, Bananas. Yeah. The girls are just doing a little bit of preening right next to me. Queso, now what? Thank you for the helpful award there. Much appreciated. So the chickens are cleaning themselves, as they really kind of do, as they're kind of the bird world. Oh, what is it, Mr. Stormy? Was I laughing when you were going for your little pile of towels there? That's all right. You can have your fun. You can have your fun. Oh, my. You want to come here? You want to come here, Mr. Fuzzy Butt? Yeah? Yeah? I'm not going to let you be a grumpy puss. There you go, my little silky rooster. And Lexi Complexy, thank you for the helpful award. Much appreciated there. And Miss Kagome, what do you want? All those little hunks. I'm not sure why Stormy reacts that way when I clear my throat. It could be that I'm saying something rude in the chicken language, it sounds like, when I do that. Ooh, gesundheit there, Braveheart, gesundheit. There you go, miss. Ooh, careful, careful, careful. Yeah, I know. You trying to get comfy? Just spinning around. Lovely, lovely. 20 green beans. Thank you for the helpful award. That's much appreciated there. And chickens do have such a variety of sounds that they make as they go throughout their day. Miss Kagome over there had yet another egg today. So we've collected that. We've almost filled our little egg container at the moment. So we're going to need to figure out a way of dealing with that. Lexi Complexy, we do have grit for the chickens. We add it to their food. We have a whole drawer here with some chicken supplies. So grit is pretty essential for chickens for their digestion process. So I would always recommend any chicken owners provide your chickens some grit to eat. Chief 012, thank you for the Hugs Award. Bad Moon's Mech Boy, thank you for the silver. And looking at Reddit, well, thank you. I have been called Bird Ross before, Burb Ross, and the Bob Ross of chickens, so I find that quite nice. Ada 9UD, thank you for the Wholesome Award. Much appreciated. And I think the stream notifications might be going out to everyone these days, which is quite an exciting thing. I know for quite a while it was only going out to about 30% of people. Spell09, thank you for the Gold Award. Much appreciated. Oh, and Nebulous Grimes 47, you miss your Rhode Island Red. Well, I hope you had lots of lovely memories with that chicken. I know I'm always going to be grateful that we are having so many great times with these little chickens now. And the fact that we have videos so far from every day of their life that I can go back and watch. We've uploaded all of these videos to our YouTube channel called Watching Chickies. So you can watch the chickens grow from 3 little puffballs to the lovely young adult chickens you see now. And so this chicken right here, he is a little hairy because he is a silky rooster who just tried to initiate mating with Kagome, our onagadori hen. And the silky chickens, well, their feathers don't bind properly, which is why they have this sort of furry appearance. Silkies originally came from China around 2,000 years ago. We will be hatching some eggs come the beginning of March. We want to wait until springtime so the chickens can go out a bit more. We don't want to raise chickens right in the middle of winter and then, they're more housebound than outside. Because we feel, we want them to enjoy the spring. We want them to enjoy the vegetation and the bugs. We don't want them to become agoraphobic little chickies. And hello, Patim70. There we go. Stormy's just enjoying running around. Braveheart's right here on my lap. Hello, Miss Braveheart. Hello. I know. You're doing a bit of preening. Lovely little tail wag there. And OKHar4760, thank you for the silver. And Stormy's side shuffle. Well, that's his way of trying to impress Kagome and saying, hey, do you want to mate a little? And so far, I think Kagome's answer is no. No, I do not wish to mate right now. I have seen him mate already once today with Kagome, so I don't think she's in the mood there, Mr. Stormy. And Clyde Likes Trains, thank you for the Hugs Award. Much appreciated. So Stormy, for those of you just tuning in, is our silky rooster. Kagome over there with the long tail feathers is our onagadori hen. And the onagadori is an endangered breed of chicken from Japan who has tail feathers that can grow out to be more than 20 feet in length. And over here is Braveheart right on my lap. Braveheart is an ayam cemeni chicken, and they have hyperpigmentation, which means their black coloration goes all the way down to their bones. And Flaming Leo, thank you for the silver. And hello there, Amber Leaf of Leaf Clan, and a Chip Flake fan. The chickens are doing well today. Hello there, Zeroy. Mr. Folger, 69420, thank you for the wholesome award. Shlong Long, thank you for the silver. So, we got Miss Kagome and all of these little chickens from a place called Feather Lover Farms in California, and they specialize in some of these more unusual breeds of chickens that you don't see very often in the U.S. We are here in the nutmeg state of Connecticut, here on the East Coast. They were hatched over there in California, and then were overnight shipped to us, and arrived the next day here in Connecticut. There you go, guys. Lots of little talk between them. There we go. And the right girl for you, thank you for the heartwarming award. And HDD HFKHSH, thank you for the rocket like. And Stormy is looking quite manly these days. He has become the little man of the flock. We chose these breeds because they are all known for being quite people-friendly, and we got these chickens primarily to be as pets, members of our family, and friends for life. They got excited because they saw that I picked up some of their favorite treats, sesame seeds here. Salt the Snail, thank you for the silver award. Ivy Chased, thank you for the ally. And Academic Royal 5060, thank you for the silver. The chickens have laid eggs for us. We got another egg from Miss Kagome this morning. I think she also had another egg yesterday. Braveheart had an egg yesterday as well, I believe. There you go. Some sesame seeds from my little chickies there. Lex Air, thank you for the Rocket Like award there. Oh, Stormy's a happy boy. He spots himself some sesame seeds, and we get a couple chuckle clucks there. Semi, we expect to trim Kagome's tail when it gets a bit unmanageable. At the moment, it's about 16 inches long, and she's managing pretty well so far. They are quite affectionate towards people. We pick up each of our chickies each day. We give them pets, and yeah, they're very comfortable with us. And happy holidays and New Year's to you And your family as well, Rip Slippy 99. And Ultra Zion Yash, thank you for the Wholesome Award. And know all of these chickies are members of our family and friends for life, so they will never be eaten. To Skull 81, thank you for the Silver Award. Braveheart indeed is an ayam cemeni chicken. There we go. Oh, and Julian Miller 11, you have 6 chickens. Well, I hope they are doing brilliantly. There we go, guys. There we go. Yes, we have quite the eclectic mix of little chickens here. Silkie, ayam cemeni, onagadori. And yeah, Stormy is quite a cuddly little chicken. He's harder to hold on to with just one hand these days because he's gotten to be a big boy. So all 3 of these guys are just brilliant right now. They've all been growing. They've all grown into their roles. They're producing eggs. They're able to get around the room quite handily. They do love the outside when the weather is nice. So we have done some videos of them in their outdoor coop there, Permian Minerals. Though when we try to do the videos from out there, usually we don't get a very good connection and we end up either crashing or just lagging completely out of like tune. So doing this inside is the easier thing for us to do. On a good day, what happens is we wake them up in the morning. They go outside for a few hours, then we bring them inside for the broadcast. We bring them back outside for a few more hours right before twilight hits, and then they come back inside here where they play around for a few hours, and then we turn out the lights for them and they sleep in here where it's safe from local predators like raccoons. And Gutenberg, thank you for the Silver Award, much appreciated. Hello there, Grumpy Old Dan. Hope you're doing well and you had a brilliant Christmas. Brilliant holidays. The God Emperor Bob, thank you for the Wholesome Award. Stormy is the same age as the rest of the chickens now. He is 193 days old. His breed tends to be a bit smaller than the girls. So, you know, that's why at times he looks a bit small. But in actuality, Kagome's tail hides quite a bit. It's 16 inches long at the moment. So she's actually the lightest chicken. So Stormy is actually the second biggest chicken. We deal with their poo with a broom and a mop. We clean about 15 to 20 minutes a day. We only have 3 chickens, so it's not that much mess. And we put the chicken poo into our compost bin just to give it a little bit more oomph. And chickens can poop a lot. It also depends on their diet, what sort of poops that you're getting as well. Like if they have a lot more sugar or a lot more fruit in their diet, you will end up with quite wet poops if, you know, my memory serves correctly. And if you have sort of like a more balanced diet with a lot of sort of like grains and seeds, you'll get a lot more firmer poops that are a lot easier to just kind of brush up. Afano, thank you for the Silver Award. Mikey D. Mac, thank you for the Helpful Award. Zoom tight there, Braveheart, and excuse you, little Stormy. So we got these guys from Feather Lover Farms in California. They were overnight shipped to us through the USPS after being hatched there. So they were hatched, and then the next day we had them. And I am not the lock-picking lawyer, but I have been told that my voice has a similar quality. Grumpy Old Dan, thank you for the Heartwarming Award. Much appreciated. Miss Kagome is just having a little drink over there before just having a few more sesame seeds. Our Braveheart's going over into the corner where she's in her sand bath, about to probably give herself just a little sand bath where she'll fluff up her feathers and just kind of throw sand everywhere. Stormy has pecked at us a couple of times, but that is not the norm. It usually only happens when his hair, or when his little hairstyle is growing too wild, and that can be an indication to us to give him a little trim around the eyes. Silkies can run afoul of their marvelous looking hair, which can actually grow and rub against their eyes, which can eventually make them go blind. So we give Stormy regular little trims. We've actually live streamed it before, here on Reddit and then later on our YouTube channel called Watching Chickies. So yeah. Sweet Catastrophe, thank you for the Silver Award. And we've raised these little chickens as pets, members of our family, and friends for life. Braveheart's giving herself a little sand bath over here. And you can see her kind of flexing, fluffing up her feathers, and spreading sand throughout all her little layers there. Let's see how Miss Braveheart's doing. Good girl. You're all fluffed up as you're getting your little sand bath there. Stormy's looking over to see what's going on. There you go, Miss Braveheart. There you go. And I mean, Stormy doesn't ever really bite. We've gotten a couple pecks before, but that's it. And that's just when his hair's out of control. Here we go, Mr. Stormy. Look at your fluffy butt. There we go, Mister. Yeah, a little bit of daddy time there. And every day is spooky. Thank you for the Wholesome Award. Much appreciated. And here's our little rooster, Stormy. He's getting a little cuddle from Dad. I think he wants to see the girls soon, though, because he's already saying, Dad, let me see the girls. Oh, my. And sand baths and dust baths are one thing chickens do to get clean. It's sort of a natural inclination. It helps them get rid of dead skin. It helps them get rid of parasites that they might pick up outside. It cleans their feathers. It's a great exfoliant for them. Memento Mori, thank you for the 2020 Veteran Award. Yes, I think we're all veterans of 2020 now. There we go. I think Miss Kagome decided to go over with Braveheart so she could get a little bit of sand too. And see, Stormy, you didn't need to go over to the girls right now. And Rises, thank you for the Helpful Award. Much appreciated. Oh, Stormy is a really lovely jumper these days. Hold on, let me show you. He is such the big little boy. He is the little ruler of his roost. Aren't you, my little man? Aren't you? Now, he's gotten all the way up onto the windowsill by himself. There we go. There we go, my little man. Now he's up here on the top of his little cat tower. And yes, you remember? You know how to navigate this maze. You can do it, Stormy. You can do it. No. Jump down to that one. Don't do the big jump. You can do it. Okay, we'll do the big jump. Oh, my little man. There we go. Stormy is indeed a rooster. The chickens are a mix of indoor-outdoor birds. They are kept actually quite clean. They have great health at the moment. We bring them inside. Oh, I know, sesame seeds. Such a happy little boy. Such a happy boy. So these are indeed pets. These are chicken pets. Our silky rooster, our ayam cemeni hen, and our onagadori hen. This room is devoted to the chickens, though they do have an outdoor coop. They do have access to the yard. And no, the smell isn't bad. We only have 3 chickens, and we clean up after them. Oh, yeah, lots of sesame seeds. So we clean up after them every day, which is about 15 to 20 minutes a day. We only have 3 chickens. So any potential smell from poop is kind of dealt with pretty fast. The room itself mostly smells of chicken feed at this point, which is kind of like a cereal-like smell. February Monster, hello. Hope you had a great Christmas. There we go. Miss Kagome, come here. She wants some time on Dad's. There we go. There we go. Alright. There we go. There you go, Miss Kagome. Stop yelling at Mr. Stormy. Oh dear. They're having an argument. Little chicken argument. Oh dear. What is the yelling about, guys? They occasionally, Stormy and Miss Kagome. Shh. Oh my, Miss Kagome. She's yelling at Stormy. Oh, he's responding in kind. Oh dear. I feel she does this at times because she feels more secure on my shoulder. It's like a position of power for her, so she feels like she can say more. Oh no. Oh no. Miss Kagome, it's okay. It's okay. Yes, you're the ruler of your flock. You're the ruler of your flock. There you go. These are a mix of indoor-outdoor birds, and right now we are doing our broadcast, so we have them inside. The weather outside is actually the temperature. It range for them to go back outside after this broadcast. We've had a bunch of bad weather lately in the form of winter storms, in the form of okay, you yelling at Stormy? Here, you go down and you talk to him. You go down and you talk to him. There you go. There you go. Do you want to go see Miss Braveheart? Oh, you want to have a sand bath too, huh? Okay. There we go. So this is a room in our basement devoted to the chickens. Brenda, thank you for the rocket like. Spec33, thank you for the silver. There we go. So they really do talk to each other sometimes, as you can see here. It's very often Mr. Stormy and Miss Kagome that has the sort of arguments. Kagome over here is actually kind of the alpha chicken of the flock, and Stormy is trying to get a little bit more of that leadership role, so they're kind of button heads a few times. Oh no! So we want these chickens to be living long, happy, and healthy lives, so they're going to be, living out their entire lifespan. Hopefully they should be living for around 12 years, hopefully a few more. There we go. You know, some of the chickens like outside a bit more. Stormy, I believe, likes the outside more than any of the other chickens. Kagome seems to like being inside a bit more. And Braveheart most assuredly likes being inside more. So for any of you who just joined, Braveheart, who's in the little sand bath right now, is an ayam cemeni hen. Stormy, the gray one, is our silkie rooster, and Kagome is our onagadori hen. Yes, and Braveheart most often does not like to get involved in any fights. She just kind of stays quiet, and she just does her own stuff right here. Oh, there you go. So we are not selling our chickies. In fact, we are actually going to be hatching a couple more chickies come March, when we start to hit spring. They will be hybrids of these 3 chickens, because Stormy is a silkie, and then the mothers are 2 different breeds. And Can OG, thank you for the rocket like, and probably your wife, thank you for the ice award. Oh, lovely, lovely. So the chickens are just enjoying their sand bath now. We've been going... Oh, yes, Miss Kagome. Yes, yes, yes. You want to enjoy the sand bath too? Well, it looks like all of them have gotten involved now. They're all just going in at once. I don't think I've ever seen all 3 in there at once. Oh, there we go. That's maybe we might want to consider a bigger sand bath for you guys if you're all going to insist going in at once. Oh dear, oh dear. So this is inside in the chickie room that we have. We sweep and we mop twice a day, so it's not much of an issue. We only have 3 chickens. We don't have a huge flock. So the most chickens we can have on our property, according to the town, is 8 hens and 1 rooster. We have our 1 rooster and we have our 2 hens. So we're going to be getting we're going to hatch a couple more hybrids and see how that goes. Phoenix Fox, thank you for the Hugs Award, much appreciated. Black Lives Matter, thank you. And they do not sleep outside, they sleep inside in their various little cubbies that we have here. That's because we do have a few predators in the area, like foxes and raccoons. We've had friends that have raised chickens that have had their chickens basically be killed by raccoons getting into their coops at night. Their coop gets a lot of attention from local raccoons at night as well. So we have them sleep inside to keep them a lot safer. If we have some new chickens that are roosters, we will have to rehome them because we're only legally allowed to have 1 rooster on our property. So we would go to either a local small farm, or we would have to find another local chicken owner who would want to take on the responsibility of a young rooster. Pink 5, thank you for the Hugs Award. Ectoplasmid, thank you for the Wholesome Award. Oh, we are here in the Nutmeg State of Connecticut, and here on the East Coast of the United States. And yeah, oh, the chickies are just so involved in the sand bath right now. They do lay eggs sometimes. Just this morning, Kagome laid yet another egg in her little cat bed right there. Braveheart had an egg the other day as well. Miss Kagome's been laying about 5 eggs a week, 5 or 6 eggs a week, and Braveheart has gone down to about 3 eggs a week. Scott Brown 8, thank you for the Hugs Award. Sausage, thank you for the helpful award. Ollie Bomb, thank you for the hugs award. TBG Entertainment, thank you for the silver award. We have owned these chickens for 193 days now, and we've been broadcasting them every single day of their lives. They do go outside when the weather is nice. We've had a lot of bad weather lately. The temperature has gone up a little bit right now. I'm going to check it out in just a little while. We'll probably be logging off in about 5 minutes or so to give them more of a chance to go outside. Because, you know, there's only so many hours of daylight during the day during the winter. So we have to be careful about that. Chaos Cast, thank you for the Santa Nice Award. I Like Pizza, thank you for the helpful. N2 Turbo, thank you for the Ice Award. So over here, you know, our little silky man, our little rooster, he is quite a cuddly little fellow. He can be quite content just sitting on the lap. But he's not the brightest chicken we have, but he has a lot of heart. Miss Kagome over here is the little leader of the flock, our onagadori. Her temperament is quite lovely. She has never once pecked. Hey, Mr. Stormy. Mr. Stormy, come here. You're bothering the girls. You're bothering the girls. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. There we go. And Cake Music, thank you for the excellent award. Daunting Walnut, thank you for Santa's Last Ride. Daunting Walnut there is my partner, Lauren, and she sometimes runs this show for me as well. So she's a lovely person to subscribe to, because usually whenever she is broadcasting, it's covering for me for a day. Our YouTube channel, thank you there. Sweet Catastrophe is called Watching Chickies. There's a link to it on our profile page, as well as a link to our Patreon and Instagram. We do this show every single day, usually around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, it's been quite lovely documenting these young chickens' lives. Peapody Pito, thank you for the helpful award. And we're just keeping Stormy away from the girls for a while they do their bath. He doesn't realize how big he is sometimes. So I just have to kind of remind him that they need some of their own girl time. There we go, guys. There we go. Naughty boy. And now you just have some dad time. You get a few pats from me. And look at your... we're going to have to give your feet a bit more of a cleaning there, mister. You're not doing a good job cleaning. So we usually pick up the chickens at least a couple times a day. They do get to spend a majority of the day by themselves, just playing with themselves. Because they have the 2 other chickens to play with at all times, they never get lonely. They always have their flock. That's one of the sorry, Stormy, I just had to clear my throat there. That's one of the dangers of only getting 1 chicken. They can get quite lonely because they will see you as the only other member of their flock. So by having 3 chickens, well, they always have a friend by their side. And that's Trave Girl. Thank you for the rocket like there. There you go. The girls are having a nice time. And I'm going to set up next for bringing them outside to their outdoor coop. So I'd like to thank all of you guys for joining us today. If you enjoy this content, feel free to check out my profile to follow me here on Reddit. We do these broadcasts every day. Checking out our YouTube channel, liking and subscribing is a great way of showing some support. And just watching the chickens grow up from the 3 tiny fuzzballs they used to be to the glorious young chickens they are today. So I hope all of you out there have lovely days, and to all of our old friends and new, we will see you again soon. So everyone, thank you very much, and have lovely days. All right, bye-bye everyone.